Greetings and much blessings, for it is written in Ephesians chapter 4, verse 26, be angry, but sin not. Do not let the sun fall down on your anger, and do not make room for the devil. Now, I've already done a video before explaining about the anger part. Let's talk about the falling asleep when you're angry part, because that's important too. Because what's going to happen is if you fall asleep angry, you're going to wake up angry too. And so this ties in with what I'm going to be talking about, waking up evil, okay? Because I realized that a lot of people who go to sleep with resentment in their heart, they wake up feeling the same way. And a lot of unfinished businesses, or let's not really put it that way. Let's just say the lack of closure within that person's heart. The lack of closure within that person's heart still exists. So it means there's still a lot of pain that they're bringing on themselves. So if I were somebody that's impacted by someone being someone that's showing you some type of hostility, for you people who've had to deal with that, I would say, no, they're bringing more pain on themselves. I wouldn't worry about the fact that you feel the pain from the things they've said to you. No, it's the pain that they actually have on themselves, and they haven't found the way to get out of it. Once they get out of that pain, then they'll stop treating you that way, and they will realize that they had treated you that way and feel some type of way about that. A lot of times when people are in pain, they only act out in a grumpy way towards people. A lot of people really can't handle being in pain. The people who know how to deal with pain are the people you will barely know have any pain, and they're still showing love despite whatever pains they may have. And so treat anger the same way in someone that uses it for sinful purposes. They wake up evil. They are just sleeping with a lot of pain and are waking up with a lot of pain. And a lot of times we think, why do the most evil people live the longest? No, the Creator is letting them suffer the longest. They're suffering the consequences. And a lot of them usually die a very slow and painful death. Have you noticed that? A lot of them usually die a very painful and slow death over time, whether it is physical or psychological or emotional, So don't let a lot of their glitz and glamour or whatever best life per se that they're living fool you, okay? But you don't be like them. You don't wake up to evil. You don't wake up thinking evil. You wake up thinking about 432 hertz, meaning you wake up thinking about harmony to the best of your ability. And I encourage everyone to get into that habit, because to me, it seems when you wake up to evil, you're just going to have a bad day, or you're just going to try to make a bad day for everybody else. But eventually that will come back full circle to that person that is being that way, towards people. And so I decided to just continue to walk in happiness to the best of my ability. That way I can know when someone is trying to make me sad. It's very simple to me. Y'all stay blessed.